So guys, what's going on? So it's a video, and today we are back in 7 Days to Die, and today, welcome to the brand new, exciting Alpha 12 update. That is right, I said that we were finishing Season 11/Alpha 11, and waiting for Alpha 12 to come out, and guess what just came out? That's right, Alpha 12. I know some of you guys may have guessed Alpha 13, and that's okay, but no, Alpha 12 came out, and along with it, just a plethora of things that I'm excited to be checking out. And I mean, one of them I actually already heard, which is slightly horrifying, because one of the things that they added in was, let's see if we can find one. So I heard it like roaring or growling over here, so maybe if we're lucky, we'll be able to catch a whiff of one of these. Maybe. I'm not, oh, is that one? Is that one? I think so. Alright, here in the distance we go a wild bear. I think. Never mind, that might be a rock. No, that is a bear, or a moving rock. Either or. Anyways, look at it. Look at it. That is a bear, flat out. A fucking bear. Look at that thing. It's so beautiful and so slow. Just, like, if we start sprinting, we can easily outrun it. Thank God for that, because otherwise that thing would maul us. And we don't want to get mauled. Getting mauled is usually a bad result. You don't usually want, usually, of course, being the keyword here, you don't usually want to aim for that. But, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and book it the hell out of Dodge and not fuck with that bear. I did want to get a little bit of a close-up there and show you guys him for a little bit. From what I've heard, he's definitely deadly and to be frightened. And that's something I've been suggesting, like saying I've wanted for a while. I'm not saying that I'm taking credit for this being added into the game. That'd be absolutely stupid. But I'm saying that, you know, this is a feature that a lot of the communities actually wanted for quite some time. Because, I mean, there's never really been that natural threat. You know, there's never been that nature side of things. And I think the bear, quote me if I'm wrong, or correct me if I'm wrong, not quote me if I'm wrong, quote me if I'm right, and then use that in your arguments. I believe that they might actually fight other zombies as well, so it's kind of like a, in a way, kind of like a faction system where like bears attack nature and normal shit. I attack. Are these coal deposits? Did they add in coal deposit? Oh, hell yes. Where the fuck are we on the map? We don't exist on the map. Shit. Oh no, there we are. Okay, the map seems very darker, but look at this, a nice little coal deposit and or iron deposit right on the roof. Not on the roof, right on the floor. That is actually really nice and convenient. Anyways, we just gotta go ahead, wander around, and, you know, get the basics crafted here, start doing some looting, while I talk about some of the new stuff that's been added in this update, which I am honestly super excited to be checking out. One of them will probably just come across by existing, which is the new weather system they added in. I think there's like snow can happen, just a fucking plethora of shit. Wait, is tab inventory now? Did they change that? Tab is inventory now. Okay, so oh shit, the fuck, that's a bear. No, Mr. Bear, please, I've done nothing to you except encroach upon your territory. Stay away, Mr. Bear. Okay, I think we're gonna be able to outrun him. Thankfully. God, not that we have much to lose, besides our wellness and stamina, which is something I definitely don't want to be losing. God damn it. We really should have stayed in, like, the initial area and at least gathered ourselves before starting to go balls to the wall and shit here. Okay, we just gotta find a nice safe area out in the middle of nowhere. We just gotta begin doing what's gotta be done, whatever the hell that might be. We're still hunted. Looking around really quickly. I think we're good. Okay. Shit. No, we gotta hit tab. I gotta get used to this now. I was never used to doing this. We need rocks. Okay, we gotta pick up some rocks off the ground. Like I was saying though, one of the new things that it add is the weather system, which is like thunderstorms, rain, all that shit. I'm not quite sure 100% exactly how it works, but kind of goes along with that. They added like a humidity/height-based random gen system with like natural elevations, better placement for points of interest, all that stuff. Like it's a really sizable update that I am excited to be playing, and I'm excited to find a rock sometime soon too. A rock would be exhilarating at this point in time. There we go. Nothing but a stone. And shit, this is so awkward, really. Stone axe. Oh, we can actually craft it right off the bat. Hey! I think they changed that, where we don't actually have to put all the stuff into the recipe. We can just, like, before, you remember, you guys might remember, the first time that you wanted to craft something, you had to manually put it in. Now, I don't think so. That happened normally. But, yeah, you also can see the improved cloud system. Clouds look lovely now compared to how they looked before. The way that fog generates in, kind of stuff generates in, looks pretty cool as well. And the main thing that they added, kind of like the highlight of this update, and honestly it's my highlight as well, is the, we should probably get a bow going actually too. Let's do that. Is the mini bike. That's right, they added in the first fully functional vehicle into the game, the mini bike, or dirt bike, whatever you want to call it, but the thing is flat out awesome. They did it. They added it in. They were saying that it was on a possibly being added in Alpha 11. Well, it's Alpha 12, and it's being added officially. And you know, it's some end game content. So we gotta like find the book for it. We gotta find all the parts. We can actually swap parts in and out too. If I could break this tree, this would be fantastic. You can like swap parts in and out and like have better speed, better handling, that type of stuff. So it's kind of like fully customizable in that way. Trees now fall over, and look at that. That's like an actual animation for falling over. That is so cool. I forgot about that. They were talking about that in one of the blog updates, because I actually do pay attention to their blog, see what they're doing, and I'm gonna have to get out of the habit of hitting I. That's actually a really bad habit that's got to be broken soon. We forgot to turn off crafting timers, so I guess we're gonna have to live with those, which I guess is gonna make life a little bit more difficult, but whatever. While we're doing this, of course, we do want to probably find ourselves a couple more stone rocks, because not stone rocks, that's kind of repetitive. Rocks would probably be made out of stone. Just rocks, stones, that type of shit, so we can craft up some arrows here, along with a bow, because a bow's gonna come in hella handy. Now the question is, can we actually find one, though? And I'm hoping that we can. That's where we are at, so let's go ahead and continue our mass collection of grass. Hopefully not get it, like, up the butt from one of these zombies who are just, like, you know, chilling behind us. And yeah, so, I mean, if you guys do want, I'll try and leave in the description down below, and in the comment section down below, just a huge feature list. I'll try and leave the changelog for the game, or for this update, so you can go read it out, read everything if you want to. And what I want to do is I want to get your personal opinion on what you think is the coolest. Like, I just mentioned some of the big shit. Honestly, like, to you, one of the, like, really small details might be the coolest thing. And that's, you know, that's perfectly fine. To some people, like, the small details are the coolest things. I mean, I'm honestly one of those people, too. I love small details, so I'm not gonna lie there. But I do just want to hear what you guys have to say in regards to what is your favorite part of this update, because there's a lot of things that I'm not going to even be able to mention. We'll probably just find them by accident, like chopping over the tree. I totally forgot that was in until this happened. Apparently they added in a new dynamic audio sound system, something like that, new physics system, new right-click action menu, which is actually pretty interesting. You guys might want to check this out. Check this out. If you right-click, boom, you got menus for days. You can craft shit. If I like right-click on the stick, craft, it tells me what I can craft, what I know how to craft. Look at that. It is fantastic. Do I think I'm going to be using that? Not necessarily. There's a bear there. We don't want to fuck with that. Not necessarily, because I've been so trained to use it like the original way, so I might just stick. That's another shit. How did I not realize that was a bear? These bears are everywhere. Jesus. Like, how are there this many bears around? This is insane. This really is. Okay. There's a cabin here. If we could get into this cabin safely, God knows that'll happen. I've seen 3 bears on the way to this cabin. This is insane. I just want to get a nice little cabin to chill in, you know, without being hunted. We can't sprint anymore while we're crouched, or we can. I think they might have changed the moving mechanics around a little bit too. And we did also go with a little bit of an overhaul with or at least settings-wise. We're playing on 30-minute day-night cycles. And that's something that we don't usually do. Usually I run with like 40-minute day-night cycles, but I decided to switch it up because this will make it a lot more urgent. And we're fucking not getting into this log cabin, are we? We're gonna have to wait it out. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna get on top of this. We're gonna try and craft up some of these bows and arrows. We gotta craft up some more sticks, actually. And then we gotta find some birds' nests, get some feathers. Okay, don't panic though. Like I said, there's the sticks. We should be able to craft up a bow. No? Is the bow not available? Oh, there it is. Okay, that was just a bit weird. 15-second craft time. Damn, I forgot how hard it is playing with crafting timers. Not hard, how annoying it is. Over there, look at that. We can see that over there. You can see the zombies fighting the bears, and that's just an awesome element because this is like, it's just, I don't know, it's like it adds kind of an ecosystem feel to it where the world's alive because the world's doing shit around you. It's not zombies aimlessly wandering, specifically looking for you like these zombies. I mean, before they chased deers and shit, but now, you know, you can see them actively fighting like bears, and that's just like, in my mind, that's insanely cool. Like, another animal I think would be pretty cool, not gonna lie, is like actual like dogs or something. Like, not zombie dogs, normal dogs, because they have zombie dogs. So, I mean, they already have the mechanics for a normal dog anyway, and the dog could be like specifically aggressive, kind of like, he could be a bit of a neutral mob where he's kind of aggressive specifically to zombies because he doesn't like them, because he can sense that, yo, something isn't right, while, you know, he's neutral to you unless you fuck with him, then he'll probably get pissed off, and I don't know, I think that'd be a cool idea, but like I said, I do just want to very badly hear what you guys have to say in the comment section down below regarding the update and what you think is honestly the coolest about it, because, like, look at these little side roads. I have not seen these side roads before. In random generated worlds, they never had side roads like this. Like, seriously, there was some sort of an overhaul. As you can see, large bones, they stack now. I don't know if they did that before. Now they do. It's just like, definitely. Ooh, we have a cave right there, too. Let's keep that in mind. Where is that? I think it's, like, right there. A cave, or is that a pool of water? Huh. I actually don't know. There we have, like, the main road. Dude, this is actually so cool. The new random generation is, like, these side roads. This makes it feel so much, just, so much more realistic, so much more alive. It's like, this has actually been a very large update, and what we gotta do is just try and find some birds' nests, wherever the hell they might be. I think we're wandering into a different biome here. Oh, we got a camp. We could run into the camp and run out. Maybe we'll be able to get something good. Is this a bird's nest? No. I have not seen any bird's nests. I don't know if it's just like the grass is kind of too hard to look over or something, but I'm struggling so far, and I don't like that. I really do want to start getting to work. Just like, we can't really do much without a bird's nest, and pretty soon it is going to be dark because this game has you are kind of going to be screwed, not going to lie. That's what I'm leaving it at. I'm seriously not seeing any bird's nests at all, which is insane. I always see bird's nests. Like, not always. They're there. They're not the most common thing, but they're there. And now it's just like, I don't see a single thing. What the fuck? Okay. Let's see. Anything good? We got pistol parts. Okay. Let's run around. Just do a little bit of kiting here. Yeah. We'll kite them around a bit. Loot some stuff, and it should be good, because these camps do tend to have some decent things. Actually, screw that. There's a lot of zombies, and like I said, we're running a bit low on time, as in, nighttime's gonna hit soon. I mean, there's a lot of these, like, cabins and shit, which is just like, this map, look at that, these side roads. I love that. I don't know why. It might sound so stupid to you, but just like, these side roads make it feel just like so much bigger of a world, because before, you know, oh, hello, that's a lot of parts. Before, how it worked is just like, you know, if it wasn't around the main road, that shit was like, you just had to wander and hope that you found something. Now, there's like little side roads that lead to stuff. Like, look at this base. I've never seen, actually, have I? I think I have. And, oh, there's a bird's nest. Okay, maybe we'll be able to get our first set of arrows going here. Psych, nothing in the bird's nest. Screw you two, birds of the world. Nothing but a bunch of buttholes you are. There's actually something over here. If we could find a gun or something, that'd be another step up. I saw something here that didn't, like, render in fully, or the grass didn't render in to hide it. This little duffel bag with, ooh, a melee weapon. A serviceable melee weapon. Alright, we might be able to beat some zombie ass then, and actually move into here. Or no, that's a lot of zombies. We might just be able to sneak in. I don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves, because we could take them out. I'm not going to lie, it's like 7 zombies or so. Nothing crazy, but considering the fact we just spawned in about 15 minutes ago, not the best idea for us to be doing nutty shit like that. So possibly, I believe their vision, their like detection is based off vision and eyesight. So if they don't see us, we might just be able to pull this shit off. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. We actually managed to do it. Okay, now getting into the house is going to be a problem, because we're probably going to make noise doing it. And, yeah, noise is usually bad, because noise usually alerts people that things are going on, and there are currently about 10 zombies surrounding us. If we were to get rushed at night, we would definitely die. There is no hope for us at this point. We could chill on the roof. Potentially. We got random ass siding for some reason. Ooh, bird's nest actually. Ooh, air conditioner. We gotta be very careful searching these too because we do make noise when we search them. So we want to be careful. You know, scrap iron. That's not too bad. And then a bird's nest here. Please. Please. That's a lot of feathers. Okay, okay. That should be a good amount of stuff. At the very least, we should have some self-defense ready to go. Ourselves a wooden bow right there. Which I believe now actually has quality and stuff. Yeah, look at that. In the last update, wooden bows had like default, like wooden bows were all the same. Now, wooden bows, crossbows, that type of shit, they do have attributes and stuff. And quality, weapon damage, all that shit. Or no, they have durability, not damage though. Is it the arrows that have the damage? Maybe. Arrow. Potentially. How many of these can we craft? 3. Alright, let's just make sure to continue to stay undetected. And, we probably want to craft up some more sticks. I think that's our limiting factor, really. And, we want to try and sneak our way back down here. Nice low-key like. At least put some of these arrows into our inventory so we're ready to try to headshot some zombies. If we fail, we fail, but I guess we can say we tried. A lockpicking system would be hella useful right now. And I don't really want to come in through the bottom floor. A lot more likely to be detected there. And I don't want to break a window, because that's a death wish. I think it might just be within our best interest to stay the night on the roof, because, I mean, nighttime is going to hit very soon. It's about to be 8 p.m. And you can already see the hordes of zombies. Feral zombies aren't on. That's a day 7 thing. Worst case scenario, we could literally break in. That is so sketchy. There. Oh no, from this angle, that just looked literally at a glance like there's just 2 chairs looking at each other. I'm just like, that's some like murderer shit, torture shit. I don't know. So maybe there's torture going on down here. Who knows? I don't, but it's actually just like a dinner table or something. We're gonna try and stay up here, stay undetected. At this point, we're not in a position to be pushing our luck. We're just gonna be relaxing, having a nice old day. The zombies know something's up because they're breaking in, but you know, luckily for us, we thought ahead a little bit. We're up here, and once shit does hit the fan, we do have ourselves a couple of arrows. Oh shit, she's inside. That's a good thing we didn't go in then. And yeah, once shit does hit the fan, we are at least a little bit ready. Because as you can see here, oh, put that fucking torch away right now, mister. I don't know if it helps them find us, but if it does, I'm going to be very mad. Okay, she actually opened the door for us, so a bit later, potentially after nighttime, we could be able to just snake our way in there without drawing really too much attention to ourselves, which is going to be pretty nice. I should reload the bow, just make sure that's ready to go. And some of the other things, too, I'm not sure I mentioned it, they have different types of ammo now, too. You can craft different arrows. You can have iron arrows. There's a way to make flaming arrows, too. I know that, but there's different types of ammunition now. They started doing that. They have, like, attachments for guns. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I can't wait to show you guys in this update. And hopefully you guys can't wait either to see it, to watch me play, all that jazz. But like I was saying, in the comment section down below, just please tell me what you are most excited to see. Because personally, if you guys want to know my opinion, that mini bike, that is the ultimate goal of this season. We will get it, and it will be fantastic. That's all I have to say. But for now, we're going to go ahead and finish off the nights. Hopefully not die up here, and have a good one. Yeah, that's really all I can say. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Hope you did enjoy it. As always, if you did, be sure to leave a like and start saying out. Love you guys. See ya.